Good morning everyone and welcome to the Classic Lounge. Now, if you are joining us today, you are here for the live draw of this fabulous, luxurious, gorgeous, massive car, our 1991 Bentley Turbo R. Now, it's very exciting because in a matter of minutes, we will be finding a winner for this absolutely beautiful classic. Now, if you did, grab yourself some tickets for our Bentley and we call you up very soon. You have an important decision to make. Now, there is a cash alternative on this car. So you have the choice of saying, okay, I would love to take home the Bentley and have it on my driveway. Or you have the option of £8,000 cash alternative. What would you choose? Good morning, everybody. I'm Molly. Behind the camera this morning, we have Nick.
Morning.
We have Rob in the Classic Lounge,
Morning.
Craig in the Classic Lounge, and John as well. Everybody's here today, which is lovely indeed.
So on Facebook already, we've got Clive watching along and Dave already.
Good morning, Clive and Dave. I hope you are very well.
On YouTube.
Good morning, Penfold as well. Thank you so much for joining us. So yes, if you have just arrived, we are here for the live draw of our Bentley Turbo R. Now, I absolutely loved being in this car. It just felt like such an immersive experience. It's so comfortable, it's luxurious, everything about it just kind of screams elegance, which I really, really enjoy.
You do need a big driveway though.
You do need a very large driveway, driveway, or just a front garden.
Would you have that as your daily though?
If I'm completely honest, no. One reason, and I know people are going to be like, oh, she's a woman, I would struggle to park it in the co-op.
Well, yeah, that is true. It is.
Waitrose have got bigger spaces, though.
Yeah.
I just have to go to Waitrose then. I have to go to Waitrose.
Remember when we did the Flying Spur?
Yes.
I thought I'll keep that for myself because they took the cash alternative. I didn't feel. I thought that I'll use that as my daily.
Yeah.
And when I look at them at auction, I sort of think, yeah, I love them. I'd love one of them. Didn't feel comfortable with it as a daily. Just felt it was too ostentatious to sort of go to a school.
I mean, you can't go. Yeah, I feel like you can't go anywhere in this without
people looking,
making an entrance.
Exactly,
you know, yeah.
I have arrived.
Yeah, yeah.
But in my mind, absolutely, I'd definitely have that and drive it around. But when I actually had one, I thought,
yeah. Although I do feel like it's going to be really safe. Like, if anything hits you in that, like, they're not driving away from it.
I mean,
you know?
The crumple zone is
It's
very long.
massive. Yeah.
It's very, very long.
Yeah.
But yeah, so someone is going to win this absolutely beautiful Bentley today. But as always, there is more cars right now on the Bridge Classic Cars competitions website for you guys to win. Let's have a little gander at some of them. So let's go over here because they're over this side of the room today. So this one, freshly launched on Tuesday to our mailing list, and then to everybody else yesterday, we have our 2010 Jaguar XKR. Now, this is an absolute beauty. It is in stunning condition, inside and out. It's got a 5-litre V8, 6-speed automatic gearbox. It's stunning. Now, we actually did do all the filming for this car. Gosh. A long time ago,
wasn't it?
Yonks ago. But someone came to Bridge Classic Cars and was like, oh, I like the look of that Jag XKR. And we actually did sell it to them. We did. But that person enters our competitions and won our Mercedes SL600. And he said, well, I don't have room for both. So he decided to sell his Jaguar XKR. So that means that we were like, okay, well, we filmed it before. It's an amazing car. It's reliable. It's gorgeous, comfortable. Let's go for it. So we have done it again for you guys to try and win. And it is live right now on the Bridge Classic Cars website.
So this car gets a lot of looks as well, which it gets a lot more looks than I thought it would.
See, I really like this, and
lovely.
this would be one I would use as a daily.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And it's really classy with its black paintwork over the black interior. It's very kind of like sleek.
It's low mileage as well, isn't it?
Relatively, yeah.
Relatively low mileage.
Also, it's been meticulously looked after as well.
I was going to say, I think looking through the history file, they're all kind of like Jaguar specialists who've been looking after it and stuff.
Yeah.
So on Facebook, we've got quite a few people watching now. So James is watching.
Good morning, James.
Craig and Byron as well.
Hello, good morning.
And
Thank
on
you for
YouTube,
joining us.
we've got Radar. Gordon's watching upstairs on British Classic Cars
Hi, Gordon.
competitions.
Morning.
Zane said drum roll time. Classic Rebuild has said good luck everyone, and Dudley has said good morning everyone and good luck to everyone.
And Clive has
you
just
so
said
much.
that he's in for the Bentley and the Jag.
Wow.
Bentley
We're on fire
and the
today.
Jag. Oh, so Clive, got your fingers crossed for today. You don't have to wait too long to see the live draw of our Jaguar, which is coming very soon. But our Jaguar also has a cash alternative as well. So if you get the phone call to tell you that you have won the Jaguar next week, I believe you either get to pick the car or £10,000.
Yeah, so on that one, if you got the original email, it said 8. So there's been quite a few people confused as have we got it wrong. No, we haven't got it wrong. We've just become extra generous overnight.
We have, yeah. We thought 8's not enough.
8's not
It's
enough.
not enough.
Let's
Here you
do
go.
10.
Here's a couple
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Here's a
Yeah,
couple
a little
more.
surprise for you. As long as it goes up, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys do that just to make sure I got it wrong again?
Well, yeah,
Maybe,
that's true.
maybe.
So
We've got
Nick,
2 choices now.
yeah. So Nick, 15 grand on this one. Roy and Peter and Lewis have just joined us on Facebook as
Good
well.
morning, Roy, Peter and Lewis. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, this car is live right now, and as it was only went live to everybody yesterday, it is still at a sale price of £5. So you could grab yourself this fabulous car for just a £5, which is crazy. I mean, nowadays that is less than a coffee from a leading coffee brand.
Or any coffee brands.
Or any coffee brand. There we go. So this is live right now.
And
Let me-
Roy says he's always wanted an XKR.
Well, Roy, this could be your chance. Have you grabbed yourself some tickets? Have you? If you have, fingers crossed for you, because we're going to be doing the live draw for it very, very soon. And we're going to move over to a completely different car now. But it's absolutely beautiful. And this is our 1971 Australian assembled Mini 1100. Now, people might have been like, oh, well, I've seen a couple of comments online saying, oh, they don't like the windows and bits and bobs like that. But this is what the Australian Minis were like.
Standard Australian model.
A standard Australian model. It's been recommissioned in 2016. So it is in tip-top, beautiful condition. It really, really is. We are very, very lucky with our competition cars at the moment. They are all absolutely stunning. Not that they're ever not, but really at the moment, these guys are gorgeous. The interior is really beautiful as well. You've got brown leather seats, which were done just down the road from us at Newton Commercial. And also, this car has extensive history files. And something that comes along in the history files is this Mini World magazine. As you can see, the car is on the front page. And there is also a big story all about this very Mini, which is really, really cool. So you've got a lot of history with this car, which I find delicious. I think history with a classic car is something that makes the car even more special. It's told a story, it's the memories that this car has shared with people, and then it's going to go on further to be won by someone and make new memories, which I think is really special. But yeah, so this car is live right now, and you can grab your tickets for £5.50, and it also has a cash alternative. Gosh, we are so generous, of £9,000 as
And
well.
it's worth saying as well, so the body restoration was done by our friend Ted as well. At
There we go.
The East Anglian Mini Centre. So he's now, so it used to be everybody in the mini world knew or knows the East Anglian Mini Centre. And then it's now called Team C. But yes, Ted did all of the restoration on this. So he knows this car inside and out. And he's definitely the best man to do this car as well.
So basically it's a locally restored
locally
car,
restored classic,
interior done by Newton Commercial, bodywork done by Ted at East Anglian Mini Centre.
But there we go. We're going to go from one magazine, the Mini World magazine now, to our magazine, British Classic Cars magazine, Driver. Now, the latest edition of Driver is actually going out to print today. Is that correct, Rob?
It should be going out to print today, yeah. We just want one more final check, but yes,
One
so
more
it should be
final
off
check.
to print today.
It
And
looks brilliant. It looks really good, doesn't it?
Well, hopefully, John, we're about to see the front cover.
oh
Oh.
yes, let's show the front cover. Whereabouts is it, John?
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Fantastic!
So, yeah, there we go.
So
Oh, yeah, there
this
it
is
is.
this is the latest edition of Driver magazine. Editor-in-chief over here, Rob. How will people get their hands on Driver magazine?
So the digital version will be available to everyone for free. So you'll get an email, it'll be on our website and on our socials. And then if you're a member of the British Classic Cars Members Club and you've paid the additional fee, you'll also get a print copy sent to you as well.
There you go. And actually, we had a brand new member made yesterday because our Advent calendar competition, which is free and going on right now, every single day of Advent up until Christmas. And yesterday, a membership was won.
There you go.
In the Advent calendar by a person called Tim, which is really exciting. Now, the Driver magazine front cover, the star of the front cover is actually right here, right now in the Classic Lounge. It's right close to Craig. It is Craig's Lotus Elise. This beautiful Lotus here. And that is because I believe the main story in our Driver magazine is all about Lotus, isn't it?
Yeah, so 30 years of the Lotus Elise. Obviously, we've got a good relationship with Elisa, who the car's named after. And we had the Amira recently as well. So yeah, there's a big section all about the Elise and also it leads into the Amira.
And we've got a good
as
relationship with Lotus in general, haven't we? I mean, we've had the Electra, we've had the Amira, haven't had the Avaya yet. We need to have a conversation with them about that.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if that will be as readily available to us.
No. Well,
we could ask.
They haven't made as many, have they?
Oh, right, okay.
Haven't made as many.
Fair enough. But yes, so the Elise has been my car for, probably, time flies, doesn't it? Probably about 3 or 4 years now, something like that. Yeah. I found it in auction. I never went to auction to buy it. I've always liked the Series 1 Elise. Yeah. And I was at Duxford for H&H auction, and that was sitting smack bang in the middle of the room. And I sort of looked at it and thought, that's nice. You see quite a lot of them, but there was something about this one that I thought was really nice. So I then started to delve a little bit deeper into the owner and the history and everything like that. Now, I like low mileage cars. This is extremely low mileage and completely untouched. It's not been messed about with. Wow. I've not done any paintwork on it. There's very few blemishes on the car. So I purely just use it to take to shows in the summer and stuff like that. And it is the kind of car that I can just get in and enjoy. Yeah. And look at it, it's beautiful.
It is stunning.
The more I look at it, the more I fall in love with it. But the gentleman who owned it previously, the story is, and the history backs this up as well, that he was a racing driver, but the car has never been raced. He was a very well-known racing driver. And unfortunately he's passed away now, but he convinced himself that Lotus were going to go out of business. Right. So he bought 2. Side by side. The chassis numbers are exactly the same. This is one of them. And his plan was to keep it for the day that Lotus go out of business, and he just felt that that was then something he would keep. So he's got loads of newspaper articles about when they're struggling and when they're not struggling. It's amazing. But yeah, unfortunately he's not around anymore. But they've made a charity for him. That's what I started to dig a little bit deeper. Yeah. And they've got a foundation where they support kids, children that want to get into sport and stuff like that. His foundation does that. But his history was he was a racing driver.
That's so cool. And I love this car. It's so special. It always sits here in the Classic Lounge. Whenever anyone comes, they always say, wow, that Lotus Elise is amazing. Is it going to be a competition? But I don't think you are ever going to
I don't think
get
so.
rid of
No,
this car.
I don't want to. And, you know, unless I have to, I really don't want to.
And what makes it so special as well is because we had Elisa Artioli here in the Classic Lounge doing a evening with, she actually signed a little plaque, didn't she?
She did.
And it is now pride of place in Craig's Lotus Elise, which is something that's really special, I think,
I'm really pleased she did that.
So yeah, so we've got Driver magazine coming out very, very soon.
Yes.
Indeed, going to print hopefully today. We've got so many classic cars coming up really, really soon. But today is all about our Bentley Turbo R, which is this car here.
And we've had a few comments as well, Molly, whilst we've been talking.
Oh, yes,
so,
go for it.
Roy, oh, sorry, Nick. Roy has bought tickets for the XKR, which he's always wanted.
Good luck, Roy.
Sue says it's her birthday, so it'd be a nice present.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Sue. And yeah, that's it.
Amazing. Now, I think we should go ahead and we should do the live draw of our Bentley Turbo R. But just before, I normally show you a little peek inside the workshop, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Now, we have had the pleasure of having an extremely rare Jaguar with us in the workshop a couple of times now, but it is our Jaguar SS100, and it is gorgeous. So take a little look at this.
So doing my job, pretty much worked on every generation of Jaguar there is now, from this old 30s SS right through to modern F-types. So in our job, There's no real difference between an old SS like this to a more modern Mini. They all need servicing and maintenance. So obviously we've already serviced the engine, and the brakes have been removed and stripped and sent for repair because the customer was complaining of squealing. Obviously they've been worked quite hard over the last year or so. All the lights levels checked, topped up, as you can see. Car's been used regularly, so it is a working girl, so plenty of checking over required. You can see me topping up the gearbox. All access on older cars like this, MGBs and especially old Jags, all from inside with a dipstick and an access panel in the tunnel. Because this car is used, as we say. It's done the Mille Miglia for the last 2 years. I think it might even have done the California Mille Miglia as well. Same with the rear axle, access panel with a dipstick. So you do have to have a little bit of flexibility about you. There we go. You can see, just checking that I've got it up to the level. Replace the dipstick and move on to the back axle. Lovely. Now we do the rear diff, remove the cover behind the seats. It does get used properly, which is kind of why we love this car extra, because it's not just a museum piece. But thicker oil in the rear axle, so it takes a little longer to pour in. But we have all the facts and figures, so I know the specific amount required in each. There you go, you can see that's thick old oil. 140 it goes in the rear axle. Top up the required amount. I think that was a good couple of pints in the rear axle.
So that was the video of our Jaguar SS100. Now, the workshop at Bridge Classic Cars in 2026, we are expanding into services and maintenance as well. So if you have a classic car that needs a little bit of tender love and care, please do come and visit us. Also, if you want to know a little bit more about the servicing and maintenance side of our business, go to the news section of the Bridge Classic Cars website, because our lovely Rob has written an article just about servicing and maintenance that we're going to do
sometimes.
here. But I think we should go and do the live draw of our Bentley Turbo R now. But as we walk past, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our 1944 Ford GPW. This is an absolutely beautiful war classic. It is so cool. It has been made to look exactly like a Jeep from the 1940s with its gorgeous US military markings. It is just epic. So if you're someone who's into the 1940s reenactment scene, it's a perfect car for you. We'll have a little bit more of a look at it when we come out from doing the live draw.
Today's advent calendar prize is there as well.
Oh, we shall look at that too. We shall look at that too. Now, as always, Bridge use Google random number generator to find our winning number. So our Bentley Turbo R entry list is live on the Bridge Classic Cars website right now. If you want to see it, you can go to the competitions section of the website, scroll down to entry list, and you'll see the Bentley Turbo R1 there. Now, I do believe on this competition there was about 1,001 tickets left. So that does mean that we may not find a winner first time, and if that does happen, we'll just roll again until we find our winner. So there's 4,500 tickets on this car, but as I said, there was about 1,000 that weren't sold. It's really important that you can tell me that you can see the screen nice and clearly, everybody, so we can go ahead and do the live draw. I'll do a practice run of 5,000 to 6,000. And then click generate, and then Google random number generator comes up with that number there, 5,306. Now this is a practice run and higher than the amount of tickets that we have on this competition.
So Radar and Clem on YouTube are saying it's clear, as does Penfold as well. So it looks like it's clear on YouTube.
Fabulous.
I think there's just a little bit of a delay on Facebook at the moment. So
Okey
yes,
dokey.
Clive says clear picture.
Clear picture, fabulous, thank you, Clive. Are we okay to go ahead?
Absolutely,
Or do we
yeah,
have to wait
Chris
a
is
second?
clear.
Martin says clear as well
Excellent.
on Facebook. So yeah, we're good to go.
Perfect. 1 to 4,500. Guys, are those numbers all correct? Yes. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and do the live draw. Good luck, everyone. This is for someone to win our 1991 Bentley Turbo R. Here we go. I'm going to count down on 3. 3, 2, 1. 1,537. 1,537. Went a little bit far. Ooh, doesn't look like we've got that number. 1,535, 1,539. There is no 1,537, as you can see. There we go. Oh, that does mean we get to roll again,
We haven't
everybody.
had to do that for a while,
no,
have we?
we haven't actually.
Well, the last 2 have been sellouts as well.
Well,
haven't
true,
they?
yeah.
So, been
So
a
I'll
bit-
put it all back to 0.
Yeah, just something going wrong.
There we go, 1 to 4,500. Again, this is for our Bentley Turbo R, the second try. Here we go. Count down from 3, 3, 2, 1. 2,749. 2,749. Here we go, everyone. 2,749. We have a winner. Number 2,749, Martin Rowe. Martin Rowe, congratulations. You have just won yourself a Bentley Turbo R or £8,000. There we go. Oh my gosh, and his number's there already. Wowee. Okay. This is so exciting. I really hope that Martin answers his phone. But there we go, we have another winner here of our fabulous competitions at Ridge Classic Cars. Let's give Martin Rowe a call.
Very local to us as well, Molly.
Very local.
Haverhill.
Wow.
Good morning, Amazing Graphics. Damon speaking.
Hello there, is Martin Rowe there at all?
I'm afraid he's not in today or tomorrow. He's back next week. Can I help at all?
Oh, okay. I'm just calling, I just need to speak to Martin, really. So what I'll do is I'll maybe call back tomorrow, or we'll try and email him. Okay?
Yeah, he won't be here tomorrow. He's away for a couple of days. So
Okay.
He'll be back from Monday.
No worries. But thank you so much anyway. Thank you.
All right, cheers then.
Bye.
I think he put his work
He
phone
put his
number
work
down.
phone number down.
Yeah, his work
It
phone
was like,
down.
the person was like, from somewhere. I was like, oh, hello.
I think that's a
his work
first.
number.
Yeah.
That is a first. So we will email him and we'll try and get hold of him as soon as possible. But there we go. Congratulations to Martin. I wonder what he...
You definitely would have sounded like a salesperson.
I would
wouldn't you?
have.
Yeah,
You were
yeah.
too
And they-
jolly.
I was too jolly.
Yeah.
And they would have been like, nah, I don't want to
Nah, I
talk
don't
to
wanna
you.
see that, yeah.
Even if he is there, they'll probably say he's not.
Try and tell me something.
You were on loudspeaker, he's like, I'm not in today.
It's
So,
always good if they turn around and go, he says he's not here.
yeah. So Martin, another Martin, who's won a couple of cars from us, says, well done, Martin, to this Martin. Lots of
Yes.
Martins. Next to the Aston Martin there, Nick, as well. Clive says, congrats on Facebook.
As does Radar, Penfold, both say congratulations, Martin.
Amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for being so lovely to all of our winners. But no fear, there is chance for you to win more cars and more things as well, because the Advent calendar is still going strong. We have how many days left?
12?
12? Quick maths.
Yeah.
We
No,
have
13.
13. Quick maths.
Terrible man.
Somewhere between 1 and 24.
And today's prize, we have these fabulous merchandise from Caterham. So we've got a lovely Caterham cap, which goes with a water bottle and I believe a keyring.
Yes. So Andy
Open
says,
it.
nice car, well done. MK Sports Cars just started watching and says, well done, Martin.
I can't open it. Oh, I can open it. Here it comes. Oh, can't see it.
It's a box.
It's a box. And you get a box.
This is good. Good to read.
Ta-da! There we go. We got there in the end.
Oh, another.
Lovely.
So Martin Diamond is watching now as well. So we've got lots
Loads
of
of
Martins.
Martins.
Loads
Yeah,
of Martins,
loads of
many Martins. So yes, if you've not yet, go to the Bridge Classic Cars website and enter completely for free for our Advent Calendar competition, and you could be getting a veritable amount of treats from us here at Bridge Classic Cars. But don't forget, coming soon to the Bridge Classic Cars website is our 1944 Ford GPW. Right now you can grab tickets for this beautiful Mini 1100 for just £5.50. You've got our Jaguar XKR, which is still on sale price for just £5. Coming soon is our Aston Martin, and we are also filming a Porsche today, which is really quite exciting as well. But there is another car which is going live to our mailing list tonight. So if you're not on our mailing list, jump on it. But this car is coming live to our mailing list tonight. It's not here in the Classic Lounge. It'll be a little bit of a surprise. And it is our 1973 Mercedes 250. And here's a little video of it now. We'll see you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, from all the team here at Bridge Classic Cars. And congratulations to Martin. Christmas has come early here at Bridge Classic Cars with our Lotus competition car, our 1973 Mercedes 250. It's finished in signal red over a black interior, which can't help but make you feel that Christmassy feeling. This is an authentic Mercedes-Benz W114 250, and it was built for the UK market. It also has an extremely smooth automatic gearbox. If you want to give yourself the chance of winning an early Christmas present, our 1973 Mercedes-Benz 250, then go to the Bridge Classic Cars website now and get yourself a ticket. Good luck!